dramatic.
Hello everyone and welcome back. This episode 11 of my ultimate journey on Ultimate Team FIFA 13. And yeah, already on episode 11. That went quickly, didn't it? But yeah, I go into a tournament here and I am terrible at tournaments. You would know that if you've watched any of my FIFA 12 Road to Glories. I'm just terrible in tournaments all around. But then again, this game's completely different and I haven't really done well altogether in it. So, you know, everything could change. I could actually win something. But, you know, I get off to a great start here by conceding a goal in the 45th minute and then he takes a bow. And, yeah, I wasn't too happy about that. I mean, these whole, last few matches I've had, I've just... Well, actually, probably the last 20 matches or so. Other than the first episode where I did really well and won all 4 matches. Every other episode, I've just been like, oh... You know, I haven't really done very well match-wise or anything really, and yeah, FIFA 13 is a completely different game to what I expected, I guess. I mean, when I got the demo, I only played 3 or 4 matches on it because I couldn't be bothered with it. I don't like offline play, and yeah, it's certainly costing me here. I mean, maybe if I played it I might be more used to the game and maybe that's why I'm losing so much, but anyway, I win that first match 3-2 somehow, and then I go straight back into the second match here against this guy, and here is his team now, the Bell Bashers. He's got Doumbia up front, Danny on the right attacking mid, and yeah, them are the only 2 players I actually recognise, but you know, this is a Russian league team. It's nothing too special. He has got a few good players. Maybe if you got Edu or Kurzakov or people like that, it could become a bit better. But anyway, I get the first goal there in the 23rd minute, and then he comes back now in the 27th and strikes it. I don't know how the keeper didn't manage to save that, but he didn't. And you know, this whole team I've built, I'm not gonna say that it's not good, but I don't really... Well, I do like some players, but others are just ridiculous. And they, keeper, hold on to the ball. I don't know what happened there. But then here, 48th minute, I get disconnected from Xbox Live again, and I don't know why. And again, I try to sign back in, and what's going to happen? It's obviously not going to let me sign back in, otherwise I would be back on by now. But I'm not, because, I don't know. Every time, the last time I got disconnected was also in a semi-final match, a quarter-final match on the tournament, so maybe I'll stay away from them. Anyway, this third match now, I've got 4 matches this episode because that second match was very short. And yeah, this third match, there's just a Premier League team, there's got Cisse up front. Everyone seems to have Cisse, I don't know why, he must be cheap and fast. Well, he is cheap and fast, I guess. And he is a big pain as well, and you know, this is just an example of why fast players still matter in FIFA 13, because you know, if you've got a good defense, it doesn't matter if you've got the best defenders in the world. If you've got Vidic, I'm struggling already, Puyol, people like that, I don't know, PK, if you've got all them brilliant defenders, it doesn't matter if the strike force on the opposite team is fast, because they're still going to get past with ease, and you know, you can't counter pace at all unless you've got pacey defenders, which is hard to come by. Well, hard to come by centre backs that are pacey, at least anyway. But yeah, I go into this final match now. He has both Arsenal kits, so I'm guessing he's an Arsenal fan because he would have went out of his way to get those. But then he's got a Sunderland badge. I was a bit confused there. Anyway, this is his team. Oh, look who's up front, Cisse. Okay, great. Another Premier League team anyway. No one special in it at all non-rares. And I get the first goal there with SEN, second minute. Quick goal there. SEN is one of the few players that I actually really like. He's got great shots from what I've found out so far. But anyway, Cisse getting the goal there with ease. Keeper doesn't even get the ball, and I don't know how he didn't manage to get the ball there. And you know, he makes it 1-1. Then De Guzman is through here. one-on-one pretty much, and he passes it over to Hernandez. What a goal that was. Pablo Hernandez. Wow, I like that goal when I seen it. It was a pretty good one. And then I score that strike from the edge of the box there with SEN. I like that goal as well. It was a good one. So now it's back on level peggings at 2-2. And then I don't even know who this is on the ball, but he's got good dribbling from what I can see here. Oh yeah, Higuain. Making a 3-2. And then he made a 4-2. He is well, he's probably the best player on the team, to be honest. He's the most expensive and highest rated player on the team. So it's a good thing that he's a good player, even though he's, you know, he's not the fastest, but he's good overall. He's got good shots, and that's pretty much all you need from a striker. It doesn't really matter too much about the pace. Well, that's just completely conflicting with what I've just said. But the strikers do need pace, but you don't need that much. I mean, people like Berbatov, who have, I think Berbatov has 68 pace. He will be a great player to have because he's got good shooting and good dribbling in the game. So, you know, don't worry too much about the pacey players if you haven't got the game yet. Just you know, try and get those players who have good shooting in strikers, and you will be able to make a bit of money on those because their prices will just rise when the game comes out. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. This is my team still, and you know, I've got few coins, 2,600, and yeah, that'll be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let's even get 10. Subscribe if you haven't already, and other than that, I will see you next time.